Adobe has just released an incredible update to Premiere Pro, and it's all about text-based editing. With the latest release of Premiere Pro, you can now edit video like it's a text document. In this video, we'll deep dive into this powerful new tool and show you how to use it to enhance your editing workflow. First, create a new project and give it a project location. Then you can choose your clip that you want to import. Next, come over here to the right and you see automatic transcription. Click on that button to activate it. You choose your language, enable language auto detection. Check that. Speaker labeling. In this case, I've selected no, do not separate speakers. And under transcription preferences, I'm going to check auto transcribe all imported clips. And then I'm going to say create. Also, there is a new workspace called text-based editing. Click that, and that brings up the workspace for text-based editing. Double click on your clip that you imported, and you can see on the left here in the text-based workspace that it has automatically transcribed your clip. And now I can create my sequence and drag my clip over onto my timeline. Another way to do this, if you didn't import your clips when you first open Premiere Pro, or you already have clips on your timeline, so I'm going to import a clip right now. Before you get to the text-based panel, there's an option you need to turn on so that the clip will be automatically transcribed. If I go here to the top to Premiere Pro, Settings, Transcription, right here, make sure that automatically transcribed clips is checked, and I'm going to select auto transcribe all imported clips, and the option here for speaker labeling, I'm going to say no, don't separate speakers. For transcription language, I'm going to have enable language auto detection checked. My default language is English, and I'm going to say okay. Now I'm going to go to the new workspace, which is called text-based editing. If I click on the clip, you can see that everything has been transcribed. So right now this is only happening in the source monitor. So now I can create my sequence and drop my clip onto my timeline, and now I can start editing. So now I can actually edit the text instead of going to the clip on the timeline. So now let's see how you can actually use text-based editing. When you click anywhere in the transcript in the text window, the playhead jumps to that point. If you highlight text in this text window, you can see that on the timeline, it creates an in and out point for you. Then to delete that, you can do it a couple different ways. You can come up to this icon right here and you can lift it or hit semicolon. I'll click the icon and it deleted the text that you highlighted in the text window from the timeline. I can use the extract icon or the comma, and that will not only delete the text, but ripple delete from the timeline. You can also come down here to the bottom, and this icon here with the three dots, if you click, it says display pauses as, well, the three dots. You click on that, and up here in your text, you can see all the pauses in your transcript. You can highlight over any of them, and it will tell you the duration of the pause. It will also go to that pause in your timeline as you click through. So you can highlight a pause and click delete. This will update the timeline and the time codes. If you have a batch of footage that is particularly long, you can type in to the search bar to go to that point in the video so that you can edit at that point. If you need to rearrange sections, you can highlight and right click and say cut extract, then move to the section where you want to paste it in and say paste. If you're ready to take your video editing skills to the next level with Premiere Pro's text-based editing feature, then hit that subscribe button and turn on the notification bell because you won't want to miss our upcoming tutorials. Remember, it's never too late to learn. Thanks for watching.